All right, welcome in Lucas and Ferox, our early birds today. We are live with yet another, now our first monthly edition of Humanity Hub, and I'm joined by CJ from the Enhanced team. How are you doing, CJ?
I am doing great, Austin. How are you?
Excellent. Yeah, I've been, we were just talking about before the stream, I have an irk to play Humanity because our weekly ritual has moved to monthly, and it's like a Pavlov dog response on Wednesdays for me, so glad we're here playing some Humanity. And yeah, really excited to check out stages from the ongoing stage jam, the Maze Jam, which I haven't had too much time to play around with. But yeah, you want to provide some, I guess, context on what that is, CJ?
Sure, yeah. Stage jams are this in-game event that we do in Humanity. We encourage our community of stage creators to make stages based around a sort of singular theme, although they can take that theme anywhere that they'd like. And then we highlight stages based around it in a playlist as well. So if you're just the type of person who likes to play stages in Humanity, but maybe you're not a stage creator yet, you get like a whole bunch of new stages based around a theme that you can play sort of as a mini campaign. And then if you are a stage creator, you have this challenge that can I create a stage with this theme? And you can kind of take it any way you like. And we love to see people get really creative with it as well. And yeah, that's kind of the concept behind our stage jam. So yeah, March's theme is maze. A lot of things you can do within a maze theme.
Yeah,
right?
100%. And I feel like it's also, if you are new to creating stages, it might be nice to have a prompt rather than just going in like cold turkey, never doing anything before, right? It could be a good introduction into your stage creation experience. But yeah, let's hop into play stages, check it out, try to make the most of our couple of hours here and show some awesome stages from our community. So yeah, why not just get started with a good right off the bat here, just with stages we love. I never tried the refresh here yet, so we can do Try Away from Mr. Moki.
Try Away, all right. Welcome on in, Matt, on YouTube.
Oh, wrong button. Been playing, when you go between Nintendo and other controllers, it always messes with you. There we
go. Yes, it does. Try Away, all right. Got a couple different things happening here. Those fans are blowing those humans right in the path of destruction there with that machine.
We have others on the other side, kind of reciprocating.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of commands here. The first thing I notice is you can place some jump commands. You can't place commands on conveyor belts, right? But you can on any other blank space. So trying to give that a go here. Oop.
Yeah, and there's no branch command here either, so that you could set a branch command and having humans go on both conveyor belts here. Oh, there you go. All right, all right.
Yeah, I was surprised this fan block was here. I guess we could jump the other way and maybe you'd land there, but let's see.
Okay.
There is a goal behind this machine, or the large turret. The other side, I don't know if this is just cosmetic here, but yeah, we have others acting like humans.
Kind of pouring out. Yeah.
Well, these are just numbered goals, so...
Numbered goals, so it should be fairly straightforward to get.
Usually our first stage on stages we love is just a good get your feet wet kind of stage, especially if you are brand new to Humanity and just hit play stages for the first time, right?
Yeah, we wouldn't want people to get discouraged by running into a stage that's too difficult, which can certainly happen.
100%.
There's a lot going on here.
Okay, we are armed though, so.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh, I might want to take off that float command. Or do we have enough? Okay, it looks like we have a gate there that is enough to supply the demands of the goal, and that is Try Away.
Excellent.
yeah, we'll take some easier stages before we hop into our stage jam, which often will have tricky stages from our most known creators. But yeah, let's hop into it. Let's take a look at our playlists that are currently live outside of stages we love. I just refreshed the daily picks with the help of our wonderful moderator, Ferox, so be sure to, if you're looking for something new to check out, there might be some hidden gems in here. And yeah, it'll range pretty much every playlist, with some exceptions if we really want to highlight how awesome a stage is. Usually we'll have our easiest on the left and expert stages on the right if you're looking for a challenge. Kurosho 2.0, I believe. So we have a regular creator, Kurosho Punch. Has Kurosho Punch hit, what is their creator level? 98. They're super close to our, to double 99 here, CJ, which is very impressive.
That's right. Yeah, super impressive.
So give Kurosho Punch some love. Perhaps our playlist team wanted Kurosho Punch to be highlighted so that they could hit that level 99 if you want to support Kurosho Punch and let them hit that max level, because they've shared 222 stages, which is a lot of time spent.
Amazing.
And given the quality of the stages too, right? They're not just like fodder stages by any means. So be sure to check out this playlist. And maybe we should, live up to that expectation and check out a stage here. Any that catch your eye, CJ?
I'm worried as you scroll right, because Kurosho Punch can make some very difficult stages, right? And if these are sort of organized by difficulty, then as you scroll right in any of these playlists, you're going to get a harder stage.
How about we check out Mapping with Stop, as this is part of our Maze Jam.
Okay, let's do it. Mapping with Stop. So they want you to use the stop command to map what the route is that you're supposed to be taking. I assume?
So maybe like a hidden pathway, which we've seen some takes on this.
The stop command is your breadcrumb.
We have our, it's an interesting skin, golden hats.
I like that. That's great.
I feel like we always see a new skin combination, which you would think we would have seen most of them by now, but
yeah,
I don't recall seeing this too often. Okay.
All right, we know that that's.
Is that how this works? Let's see.
You're gonna fall through because there's no platform underneath them?
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I assume so.
Okay. Map with stop.
So if you don't fall through, is that what I'm getting from this?
We could look under. That seems like cheating, though.
We could look under.
We're going to maybe go the authentic, ethical route here. Ethical gamer.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. I'm feeling right. Oh. Well, this is pretty classic in Maze, I would say. Kind of like simple, but fun to see played out in humanity here.
Yeah, this is a classic Maze, and can you imagine this level without the stop command to give yourself breadcrumbs?
Right.
Where you should be going? I think that would make this 100 times harder.
Especially if there's more than one route. I guess the Shiba can kind of spot check.
Route. That's interesting. What if there were more than one route?
Yeah, that would be brutal.
really brutal.
So here's my method here. Okay. So I guess we don't even need to bring the Goldie yet. Oh my god, I'm missing my jump.
I guess that's true. Yeah, you don't.
Oh. Well, this is trial and error by definition here, so. Okay. Nope. Got a long pathway. Thank you, Kurosho Punch.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're gonna do this.
You're cheating.
Here,
now you're cheating.
No. Yeah, the concept's pretty simple here.
This is great. Although, how complex does this maze get? It could like wind around on each other. Like back on itself and around. Like, this is a pretty big area here.
Yeah, exactly. You know what this reminds me of? One thing fun you could do with this is like create an image, like is it Picross, however you pronounce it?
Yeah.
A popular. Do they still make new?
They do, yeah.
They do? Okay.
In fact, a new Picross game just got announced for the Switch last week. It's going to be based on Doraemon and the characters of Fujio whoever the creator is of Doraemon. Their creations are getting turned into Picross images.
Okay, I'm wondering what this Shiba switch in the middle does. I hope it's not a reset button, but we're going to figure out. Might as well attempt fate.
A reset would be...
Oh! Okay.
Interesting.
Wow. Okay, that's a nice, I guess, accessibility, quality of life feature, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that makes it a lot faster, actually. We can do this.
Just see the hint.
Yeah. Okay.
Go back to
this.
it to... Yeah.
So, more of a memory game now. Okay,
yes.
Go this way.
But I noticed at least they do have like a Kurosho Punch put a 1 block in the corners.
I saw that.
So that you do actually have to go through the whole maze. Kind of an interesting idea there.
Test of memory here.
Excellent.
Is it symmetrical?
Fell through.
I wonder. Not quite. Okay.
Not quite. Yeah.
Oops. Oh, okay.
It's quite the quite the maze.
Gotta be close.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Too fast. Okay. Now we can take our humans on the journey through the maze.
Oh, there are multiple humans.
Yeah, I was wondering, because there's multiple... I guess there's only 2 1 switches. Curious how that...
Yeah.
If we have to utilize the other humans. I guess we're about to find out.
Guess so.
But yeah, really cool use of the tools in Humanity, right? To kind of create your own game mechanic.
Oh, Goldie.
We got one... okay. Progress made.
Yeah,
If it wasn't for that Shiba switch, this would have taken forever.
No kidding. Kurosho Punch, just a really creative stage creator. Just always makes something unexpected.
Yeah, if you're looking for really clever, outside of the box takes on like things available as mechanics in Humanity, right? Definitely go through a Kurosho Punch playlist. Also, so step back here for... Let's grab our Goldie. Get that extra XP for our time spent here.
Exactly.
Oh, and I jumped the gun there a little bit.
Now you have to go through the whole maze again.
Oh man, that's part of the the drawback of fast forward. I guess my patience.
I do like the use of that like moat around this maze. Like makes sure that you can't just enter the maze at any of the edges.
Oops, zoom in. We got an extra human with us. I didn't even realize I grabbed another one.
There you go.
All right, final stretch.
Groovy Proto saying, I remember that when I was playing this level, I managed to do a little bit of Islands of Insight style logic with the assumption that there was only one path through.
All right. Islands of Insight? Is that a game I'm not familiar with?
Or I think it is a puzzle game, yeah.
Okay.
Very cool stage.
Yeah, nicely done from Kurosho Punch. So we've got to hit 2 birds with 1 stone with the Creator Showcase and the Maze Stage Jam there.
The Maze Jam, yeah.
And yeah, we'll definitely hop into the Maze Jam. I think we have a curated list that we're going to play through here before we just check it out. But all right, let's check out the Assassin Attack. Have you played any of these yet, CJ?
I have not played any of these, no.
This is from Dark Reunion. Assassin Attack. Looks nice and compact.
Hey, welcome on in, Sean.
And yeah, if any creators or players in the chat want us to check out a stage, don't be shy. Also, they're firing back at us in the grass.
Yeah.
Unless I'm missing something here. Is this an RNG thing?
Can they... I guess they can do that.
I wonder if there's an angle or a way I can take this to help me out.
You're not supposed to, like, push them off, are you?
Oh, no, you can't. I don't think you can push them while they're blue targeted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, I have more here. Oh, okay.
Oh, that worked.
All right, a short and sweet stage here. Makes me curious what kind of
nice
creator this is. Maybe they want to make, like, this feels like very sequence-like, where you make your own, like, chain of stages, right?
Yeah.
All right, nicely done. Strange Gap. Is this a, speaking of, yes, Epic Messiah, Gabriel Gray, right? A new Gabriel
That's
Gray
right.
stage? Okay.
It is.
I don't know if they were
Creator of Strange Bridge, initially.
Oops. I didn't mean to use a command. Okay. So we have a pushable block. This looks nice and tiny. This should be easy enough, right?
Famous last words.
Strange Gap. I have an idea.
Yeah, same here.
This is almost like a...
It's not going to be this easy, though, right?
It might be.
It's not going to be this.
It seems like a teach you, like, something kind of stage. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Well, my idea is we push, and then I need to make a quick turn. Oh. Maybe it won't work.
I think that is what you're supposed to do. I think that is the idea here.
Might be better if I turn directly backwards.
Yeah, that might work better.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I think we got it. All right, really straightforward. But for those that are not...
you didn't...
Yeah.
If you didn't know you could do that, that'd be really hard.
Yeah. Some of our avid creators will make, like, in a way, it feels like tutorial stages to teach you, like, things that you don't learn in the main campaign, right? So, yeah, shout out to Gabriel Gray, which, by the way, is a creator. If you are looking for some out-of-the-box puzzle thinking, definitely check them out.
Definitely.
You'll have some amazing aha moments on any Gabriel Gray stage.
It's true.
Oops. Okay. Hop into Generation Game from its Titanfall. Generation Game. Looks like our... It ramps up in numbers here.
Luke is saying, I've been playing this game since launch and just found out about the slow motion button last week.
Oh, really?
The pause time button. I need that button. So many stages.
That's funny. So that coincides with I was watching. I was reading Reddit earlier in the morning, and yeah, there was a thread about like game mechanics you don't realize in your favorite games until like way deep in, right? Which happens a lot in games if they don't over-explain, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Now wait, what's happening in that that hole in the little place you're in?
Have a conveyor.
Conveyor belt? Okay.
I heard something moving around. It sounded like a block, probably on the conveyor.
There are definitely things happening.
I'm not sure what the premise is just yet.
You might need to restart it. Yeah, I think there were numbers shown to you on the conveyor.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Okay.
Thing.
So it's like a counting game.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Maybe.
Pay attention, everybody.
Passing numbers, yeah. Look in the hole. Here it comes.
Oh my god. Okay. I was expecting to see humans. So it threw me off. All right. Chat might be able to help us out here. Got a 3, 8, 25, 50,
35.
35. 2? Was there a 2 in there? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Any other numbers you remember? 30? 2 or 20? I'm gonna go with 2. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta be close. 2. Okay.
Yeah, we
Lucas
did
confirming.
2. Yes. There's one more though, right?
Uh-oh.
Now are they different numbers each time?
I would hope so. That'd be cool.
Curious. That'd be super cool.
I'm feeling 15 or 20.
Yeah?
What are we thinking, CJ? I want to pin the blame on you.
Let's go 15.
15. Ooh. I'll never know.
That was not it.
What a concept. Okay. Let's try again. If it's the same numbers, we'll be able to get this.
Yeah.
All right, gotta put on my thinking cap here. Do a little bubble sort. I think they're the same.
I think they are. Uh-oh.
Wait, did I already?
Was that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Scared me.
It was 20,
20. Okay.
I believe.
And 20. Oh.
Oh, shit, it wasn't 20.
All right, try again. We're going to do this.
All right. Whew.
It's from that website that tests your human benchmark or whatever. I don't know if you've ever visited that website, but there's like a bunch of reaction memory tests and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 45, 35, 8, 25, 52.
Okay.
$35?
35, yeah.
25. Am I struggling on these
3.
middle numbers? 10, I think. No, oh my god.
Nope.
It was 8. It was 8. At this point, can I just memorize it? Let's see. At a certain point, we will. 50, 45, 35. Okay. Okay. 25. I think this is it. Oh, I'm missing one.
And 3.
3. Okay, 3, 3. Woo! This is a dangerous one to live stream, as if we continue losing, it would look bad on our mental prowess. But we got it.
We did. Lightrod says, I do think the order of the numbers is RNG, but not the solution.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Huh. And then this is another, Whack-A-Mole is another stage from the same creator.
Oh, very cool. Titanfall making little arcade games within humanity. Almost like coin games at like a Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's.
I love that.
Okay, well, let's hit the switch.
Okay.
There's a bunch of trees. I wonder if that comes into play.
Yeah, I wonder.
This is another like brain game here.
Oh. Do you have to step on those as quickly as possible?
It seems that way. What is happening? Oh, I guess we just need to keep the bridge cleared. Uh-oh. So we have a timer on the left. I wonder if it gets like harder. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. That is a timer on the left. Got it.
So we got to keep at this for a little bit here. That's a, is that 5 minutes? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, okay. It gets tricky.
Oh, all right, I get it. So the timer's going on the one side. When it gets down to 0, it'll push the Goldie into the goal. And you need to keep the walkway clear so that they don't grab the Goldie.
Yeah. It's a bit of a reaction game and maybe some insight if you play it for a little bit. But I'm not gonna attempt to play this for 5 minutes and lose in the last 30 seconds. So this is a Steam Deck while I'm watching basketball later kind of stage here.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool
Concept,
really cool, though.
Whack-A-Mole.
I like that a lot.
Remote control from Nyanya. Let's check it out. It looks super cool.
It already looks amazing, right?
All right. Remote control. So we have a glass maze. We can use the lighting to our benefit here.
Yeah. Beautiful looking stage. I love it when people use the ramps in Humanity to make like these sort of curved surfaces. Always looks great.
So
yeah.
Yeah, Nyanya taking advantage of if you follow somebody, you can actually have them follow you even if you there's no vertical limit, only like a horizontal limit, right? Yeah. Y-axis versus X-axis, probably a better way to put it. Or Z-axis if we're getting real technical here. Okay. So yeah, we hit the switch.
And Sean's saying good luck on this one.
Oh,
I think it does have a low complete Great.
What is happening? Oh my goodness. How are we supposed to do this? How do you avoid the others? Okay, this might be breaking my brain, which is a good thing. We want to see that.
This is a maze, right? Isn't there like a maze with glass panels?
There is. We see it. Very faint. Even if you like try to cheat here, it's going to be really tough, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. If we zoom out.
It's very, very faint.
How do we overcome this? We have to move quicker? Let's see. Oops. Oh, lost some goalies.
Oh.
How are you supposed to do this? Is there like...
Use the angles to your advantage is my best advice, says Sean, so you can see the path.
Yeah, yeah. Angles to advantage. This is cool.
Hmm. Quite unique.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was hoping to see, like some humanity unique kind of mechanics built onto traditional mazes, right? So we're definitely there with this one.
We're seeing that now.
Yeah. Okay, angles to my advantage.
I definitely can't tell where the maze is.
Oh wait,
while you're doing
we're not
this.
getting hit. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you stay on top, you're not getting hit.
Oh. I thought we were...
Because you're on the maze.
Oh, for some reason I thought we were on the other level. I'm like, how are we doing this? Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay.
This might be a VR optimized stage.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't booted up in VR in a minute. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you fell.
That felt weird because of the perspective. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna do this. I'm getting the hang of it. I think we were on the right track. Can we lose any humans? I wonder.
Not sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out. I don't think the goal isn't even visible yet.
Yeah.
But it's not giving us the warning, so that's good.
True.
These turns feel like harder than... It's because of the perspective, because we're farther down. It feels like extra... It's like you're turning a car. You can't turn on a dime.
Yeah, totally.
Feels like I'm turning in an Escalade rather than a smart car with the Shiba.
What a unique and very strange maze this is.
Is that a dead end? I think we're at a dead end. Okay. Turn around. And the other...
To find a path.
I love the attempt to get make it hard to look at here with the others.
It's working for me.
Oh yeah, it's working.
It's working. It's very hard to
just trying to focus on
like
the edges, kind of like what Sean was saying here.
Yeah.
All right, we hit the switch. There we go. Oh, you can just go from the switch. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find what works for you. Okay. Take our time here. We gotta be getting close.
Yeah.
If anyone is tuning in for the first time, they're gonna be like, "What is happening?"
What is this? This looks way harder than the story mode.
All right.
That's because
Oh my
used
goodness.
for stages. Oh no!
Oh wait, no. No. Is there no way to recover? Oh man. If I go. Oh no, I'm walled off. I was
happened?
rushing. So on top of this, you have to. Is there a way to climb up there? It'd be a hard move.
You have to jump on the.
You have to jump while they're following you onto the boulders, kind of like a last hurrah.
You can't do it. There's no way.
Get me on there.
Oh, you're trying to use follow in the air? It was only one follow command. You can't make them
there
follow
was
you
only
again.
one. Oh man, we got so close.
Yeah.
Well, let's get our jump practice in if I come back to it here. All right, there we go. Would have made it.
Tough. Very
Although,
tough.
Less pressure when there's no humans actually following you. So, that's really cool. Lovely maze from Dianya. So, share them the love in Discord. They probably shared this to Discord as well, if I'm familiar with that user. So, awesome. That's a really cool stage.
That is great.
Perceive. So we have another outside of the box Gabriel Gray, aka Epic Masonic stage.
Expert level, as you would expect from Gabriel Gray. Groovy Proto says, warning, if you haven't played The Witness, this level is horribly unfair. Okay. Have you ever played The Witness?
You know what? I
Austin?
haven't. I've been recommended. I need to give it a go. Is that on like Game Pass or?
I believe it's on PS
Plus.
Plus game catalog.
If it's on PS Plus, I'll definitely check it out. I am in between games anyway, so that'd be a good one for me.
There are so many games coming out right now. My gosh,
Yeah.
there's so much to play.
I don't know if I was telling you, but I've been trying to work through my backlog a little bit before I buy any new games.
Good plan. I don't know how. I don't think I could do it.
With the
Too
exception
much
of like,
backlog.
I'll play PS Plus or Game Pass to get value out of that. But I've never played that, Sean. Anyways, what am I doing? So this apparently is a reference to The Witness. Let's see. Right now, it just seems like a guessing game.
Same colored square can't be in the same area.
Same color square can't be in the same area. So we have pushable. Same color square can't be in the same area. What happens if does anything happen if I hit start here? Super hard. If I just get lucky and wing it here.
And do it first try?
Yeah. Same color square can't be in the same area. All right, this makes me want to play The Witness now.
This level is really just a witness panel in disguise. That's good. Yeah, I never played The Witness either.
Does this make me think of? It'd be cool if people, if we did it like some other popular puzzle game references in humanity. I was just thinking of. Have you ever played The Pedestrian? That's on PS Plus.
I have played that. Yeah, that's
there's
really
that,
good.
and then there's maybe Inscription. There might be some cool puzzles in Inscription you could try to reimagine in humanity.
Yeah. Oh, this might be a good time to talk about the stage jam for April, because we have a kind of a bucket of ideas, but we're always interested in what our community might want too. So if anyone in the chat, if you have an idea for a stage jam theme you might want to see, please go ahead and shout it out.
All right, we're doing it.
This month, of course, was Maze.
I actually have it. No way.
This can't. No.
I can't. No. Surely.
It's can't be
Okay,
it.
I was about to say.
No.
Oh, I thought I had it for a second. All right.
Sean says, still down with a splash jam water puzzles. That could be
water
cool.
puzzles?
Yeah, water-based puzzles.
We talked about that before. Like, there's like some unique things you can do with water blocks that don't get explored too much. Like motorized. I like when people use motorized blocks with water blocks. I feel like machines with water blocks hasn't been explored that often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't really... I haven't wrapped my head around. Apparently it has to do with the block color. And I don't understand the mechanics behind the witness panel, so maybe I'll have to give that a go and come back here before we spend too much time on this. Even then, if our top creators are saying it's very hard, perhaps I should understand how the witness panels work that you were referencing. So that's from Gabriel Gray. Be sure to check it out.
Yeah.
Especially if you're familiar with the witness. The Summit from Nori Deban, Ban, whatever it is, depending on your dialect.
Yeah. This is apparently a tough one too.
It looks really cool.
Looks great. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a nice compact puzzle. These are the ones that get me because they'll be here for a minute.
It looks like, pushable blocks that you need to push.
Yeah, this should be pretty easy.
Yeah, of course.
There's only so much space to cover.
Very simple.
Yeah, I kind of want to see which blocks are attached. So we can do that first. Something to keep in mind whenever you play a block puzzle from any of our very talented creators. Oh, that falls. Okay. Looks like we have to build a staircase.
Does look that way.
And that's attached. Okay. Okay. This might not be too bad.
Some
it seems
famous
approachable
last words.
at first, yes. Well, I like that it's oh, how do we even do that? Do we just make the... We made it somehow.
That looks correct, actually. except you have to push everything one block forward, and then you'd be fine.
Oh, also
because there has to be a block
here. Yeah, you're right.
You need one there. Yeah, if everything was moved forward one, you'd be fine. No, this is a start switch version, Sean.
Yeah, sorry, Sheba might have been.
I think
hiding.
Austin, you just got incredibly lucky with the arrow placement right here, where I think you are close to the solution.
Yeah, if we could just push this block under the stairs and push it into our start position, that would be it.
That'd be it. Yeah.
Easier said than done. Even like these little minute
the rest of the stream,
areas, right? Yeah. One turn in a small stage like this can mean many possibilities, or many trails that it may cover. But even with our solution right here, I was just taking a look like, oh, can we actually play off this? Then we have this 5 switch.
Yeah, so they have to walk that way, yeah?
Yeah. That or
that has to be the last move.
Maybe they get a float command or something, I don't know. Because you can't just walk across there. What is that attached to? It's attached to the sides, okay. For science, I kind of want to just hit the switch, the 5 switch.
See what happens.
Yeah.
But then you would clear your commands when...
Oops.
Okay.
Do
I still
we
don't
want
get
to
it.
hit that switch?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You do. All right. That's excellent. Okay.
This is a great stage. Okay.
This is a great stage.
Well, do we want to give it one more shot here? Here's the thing. Even if it looks close, it may not be close, right? At all.
True. It's true.
But it did seem fairly promising. So let's see. We went this way.
It did.
Turn. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to diverge because there's only so much space. So even if we see, oh, we're close, easier said than done to add an extra turn command, because if we had a command here, it's going to ruin that path. If we had a command here, it's going to ruin that path.
Yep.
We can add a command where the humans are right now, but we can't turn into here. Yeah, maybe we'll leave it at that.
And do you need that block to? Yeah, you probably need that.
So we
block,
need to hit
right,
the
push
5
in?
for 1. So either way, we're gonna have to route into that. But yeah, we're gonna need all 3 switches covered. So we're gonna need all 3 blocks. Yeah, or this block's gonna have to be likely.
Oh,
on
right.
This third
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. You're right. Okay.
I love the layout of this puzzle, and it doesn't seem quite as inapproachable as Small Struggles. If I'm going to make any references, shout out to Knighting with very difficult block puzzles. But
Yeah.
I love the layout of this. It seems fairly approachable. So if you're looking for one to kind of wrap your head around for a little bit, yeah, this is like the chef's kiss when it comes to the puzzles I would like to kind of spend some time on.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we can hop into, and also don't be shy if anyone has any other stage recommendations, stage jam or not, and we'll be sure to check it out. Nowhere to band stages are really hard. I'm trying to think. I did play some. I think there's a few I spent a lot of time on but never completed. Let's see if I can reference those. Yeah, almost all expert. Couple hard stages. Okay. Extraction. I was trying to figure this one out for the longest time.
That's a tough one.
Has anyone figured it out? It has a 0.
Square Wonderland is great.
Okay, so I'm not alone on this one. Is that their only non-clear? Yeah, I might be like 50 of the plays here, but I was trying to figure this out. Here's a challenge for our diehards out there. Extraction from Nori Debon. It's like there has to be a hidden mechanic or something I'm not familiar with in order to make this happen. But pretty much you have 2 jump commands, 2 turns. You have to hit these switches, I believe, for the block to fall. So just for a demonstration, I guess. So we have to figure out a way to split. So we need the humans to go into the 5. Can we even put a command here? Probably not. Here, let's see how this plays out.
There is Extraction 0 that should be an easier version to this, says Lucas.
No, that doesn't work. Okay. But yeah, how do we get the goalie into that goal while simultaneously we're going to have to push this block, climb it to get to this 5 goal? Wait, no, we have jumps. Okay.
You have jumps. You have 2 jumps and unlimited arrows.
But there's got to be some quirky action that I haven't really thought of yet. So I'm challenging our chat and Discord, I guess, to see if they can figure it out. And I'll definitely hop into a thread if someone makes it on the Create and Share channel. Because I did try this for a while. I tried quite a few different things, but I couldn't ever figure it out. So This is an uncleared stage, which can be worth a challenge, or like for a lot of people that could be worth, like, you want to be the first clear, right? It always feels good to do that. So yeah, be sure to check that out if you're looking for a big challenge. Extraction 0, a bit easier. I wonder if it showcases the mechanic in some way.
This one has turn and jump, but no limits.
So maybe it is a hint into the other extraction, right? Which is kind of cool.
Maybe?
Yeah. Nori's like, no one's cleared my stage yet, and I feel bad, so I'm going to make an easier version of it. Yeah, even this, like, yeah, this is like maybe trying to teach you what you have to do, right? How do we split them up, CJ?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Not sure. It's breaking my brain.
There is a quirk where, like, if a Goldie lands on a command by itself, it'll keep walking, right? I wonder if you have to do anything like that. Like, maybe it doesn't jump as far as the humans.
Maybe?
Let's see, is this endless? Okay, it is endless. Easier version is still hard, yeah. So here's a brain buster, and I assume our brain will remain busted, at least for this time being.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to overflow, but the Goldie needs, like,
the Goldie
to
won't
get a direct
overflow.
in. Yeah.
The humans will.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't really help.
With this, I'm thinking we jump. Can do this, maybe. Something like that.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. That could work.
Depends on how many humans we need to go into this, right?
Right. One
It's
down.
It's a concept. But we're going to need a lot of humans being fed in there. It would work better if we could have an arrow somehow going into the goal simultaneously. Just to build a concept there, I guess.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right, but yes, like Lucas said, if you're looking for a challenge, check out Nori Daban. All right, where should we hop to next, CJ? Maybe check out the Maze Jam?
Yeah, let's do it.
A lot of stages here, a lot that I have not played, so...
A lot of stages, and they are organized easiest at the top.
Okay.
To the hardest at the bottom.
Let's get a palate cleanser in here. Go nice and easy.
That's probably a good idea, right?
Need a
bowling maze.
Morale boost. Bowling maze.
Okay, follow. Oh, is this all?
Seems
Very
to be.
simple maze.
All right. Needed a little pat on the back there, though. All right, we got a stage
Palate
completed,
cleanser.
CJ.
We did. We can do it. We can still complete stages. It is possible.
That is one way to go through this, is start easy and just work your way through it from easy to hard, right?
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
I like playing through the Stage Jam playlist as a campaign,
Like a
as like a mini
sequence.
campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is humanity if it were just a maze game.
Yeah. There's 44 stages, so in a way, it's like, yeah, half a game's worth of stages.
Yeah. And you got some others chasing you there.
I like this 3D maze.
Yeah. It's good.
There's another gate here. I wonder if there's like, is that like a timer? Did they eventually make their way through?
I think so. Yeah.
especially if they can get to that gate, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're crushing it. We're Humanity Pros.
That's right.
Under pressure. From Nyanya.
Oh, all right.
A Goldie Award recipient for artistic design, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Arachnophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Great stage.
So if you're a VR player looking for just visually stunning stages, definitely want to open up Nyanya's profile.
Definitely. This is reminding me of their other stage that we played, the remote control. Wasn't that them?
Oh, a little bit. Maybe they were inspired by playing the Mr. Tataf stages from the Goldie Award, speaking of.
Maybe. Yeah.
What is going on here? I just wanted to look at it up and close.
Wow.
Under pressure.
There's
They're like
a lot.
barely moving too. They're literally.
There is a lot happening down there.
It's like a bottle of Diet Coke and Mentos ready to be opened.
I assume when you finish this maze, the people are those walls are gonna disappear and gonna burst into there.
It's gonna be very satisfying, like popping a pimple or something here.
Oh, okay.
it.
Those
I wanna
walls
see it.
disappeared, and now you have
moment of
to do
truth.
one more. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to pressing the switch here. Just wanted to let everybody know. All right,
This is good. This is very good.
do it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wow.
going for the ultimate human in goal burst. Very nice. Might
That
be
was
tough
a
on some
face
of your
melter.
frame rates. We'll see. But very nice.
Very cool. We don't often see the big goal used either. Is it
Yeah.
a 3x3 goal?
Yeah, I feel like I don't usually see this goal layout either, where you see the gold next to the green like that. Looks
Yeah,
cool.
I really like that. That looks super cool.
Very nice. Might be my favorite stage today.
Pretty good.
Oh, I guess we can go in order here. Let's see if we can at least catch some of the names in chat here. We have a new Coach OT. Linear Lizard, looks like we have some submissions. I don't really recognize that name. Let's Go Seth. Let's check out a Let's Go Seth stage, aka Sean here in the chat. What are we feeling?
Central Research or Ghost Forest?
Maybe check out both.
I love the look of this.
You know what's crazy about this, CJ?
Awesome.
And
What?
Sean wouldn't know this, but this looks like an alpha stage we had, like testing.
Oh, it does.
You know what I'm talking about?
You're right. I do know what you're talking
It's
about.
like it looks like a dev-made stage, almost like exactly with how they created
does.
the others in the water there.
Yeah. I recall that
Yeah,
stage.
meaning deja vu. It's like one of the first user stages looked like this.
Like the
Ooh,
people
what's
have
happening
escaped
here?
out of their... Oh,
need-
those are others.
Do I need to make a run for it? We'll wait and see what happens here.
Yeah, do you need to make a run for it? How do you get...
Well, it might be a maze. Okay, we are in the maze. I forgot this was a maze.
It
for
is a
moment.
maze.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to fall. You have to go all the way down, right? No?
Let's see. So we have to avoid others because they can take our Goldie, right? Which I love, like the pacifist kind of
Oh.
mazes, right? Where we just want to avoid the others rather than
Yeah.
weaponry. We had a really cool puzzle from Sonic Heart that did that on I think our last Humanity Hub stream, right?
Yeah, we did. So the maze is the others.
Yeah, I love
That's
this
so
concept.
great.
This might be something I would
Love
like to
that.
play around with, because I have
Aw.
not made a maze stage yet, so this would be really cool. So it does look cool, by the way.
It looks so cool. Do we have a thumbnail? Is this
possibly?
Is this?
We have some contenders.
Possible.
Okay. I like trying to go through these jumping other segments here. Oh, this is. This area is a little trickier with the lack of visual clarity. There we go.
I think that's it.
Okay. Okay. We just turn this Goldie in. That's cool. Also nice visual touch with the others coming out of the water there.
Heck yeah.
It's a playground.
It's great.
Yeah, I love that concept. If anybody else wants to play around with the kind of just avoid the others is just a cool concept in general.
Using them as your maze. I like that.
All right, Ghost Forest. All right. Is that a ghost tree?
3 ghost trees, 4 ghost trees.
This is Casper, the friendly blue ghost. Got a nice spawn granting us a blue human.
Yeah. What are we going to use that stop command for? Very interested.
Good question. Yeah, what's even going on here? We just happen to go left first. Is there any other humans?
Lucas saying, I played all of the enhanced team stages today, and some have 4x4 blocks. I wish we had them too.
Oh, there's some Easter eggs in there. Oops, that probably got lost in translation.
I didn't realize there were no 4x4
That's funny.
blocks. Apparently, you're supposed to go the other way.
Okay, let's do it. We did have to do cleanup on dev stages at one point for mechanics that were left in, so we must have missed one.
Guess we didn't think about 4x4 blocks.
I'm a little afraid to walk into that. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. Getting like Lost Woods Zelda vibes a little bit.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's see. I'm kind of like avoiding. I'm using the water blocks as a hint a little bit because we can't go between those areas, right? So, if I want to get here, I should be able to just go that way. See if it works. Oh wait, I can't go that way. Okay. Am I at a dead end? 'Cause I can't go straight, so let's just try going this way, I guess.
On confirming that the Lost Woods was the exact inspiration.
Perfect.
For this.
Wait, this kind of worked. Okay. Got us to this switch at least. Ah, so the adjacent switches will turn into goldies. And it looks like we have a block here now, so kind of like made our way back to the starting point. So we're going to have to get all 4 goldies. I see, okay. This is great. I'm afraid my little ghost is going to get smushed.
Seriously.
All right, let's head this way. So I guess a little bit of a memory game in order to try to remember the pathways.
Yeah.
But I guess we also can use stop as a marker, maybe. if that's the intention.
True. Yeah.
Or even the turn commands. You could always, if you want to be clever, you could be like, set a reminder on the corners or something. Oh, can't go that way.
That's an interesting idea.
Almost like you would, how you would approach a Sudoku or something. Okay, I think we got this one. I think. No? Is that supposed to work? Ah, no! Oh, I went in the water on accident. Surprised that didn't turn in the Goldie. I don't know if that was an accident or a mistrigger or something. Okay. Well, this is a mistake. I think I am done. Yeah, our human is kind of stuck in there.
I think you're not getting out of that water.
Yeah. So that is Ghost Forest. I love the design and the yeah. However you're making the walls work here is just brilliant. So nicely done.
Yeah, I love that.
Let's go Seth.
Too cool.
Oh yeah. All right. What else do we have here? Ramen looks tasty.
HC Nyanya. Architect of Fate by Kibo. Number 9999.
Let's check it out. Architect of Fate. We have 4 turn commands.
Yep. And a start switch.
It looks like an auto. Okay. Do they must, let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Didn't Coach OT have a stage that was...
Oh, right.
All in a line? It was a straight line. Or
like
no, it wasn't a straight line.
Brain something.
First.
Brain something.
Yeah.
Brain stick, I think it was called.
Brain stick, that's right. And it all like changed and morphed into a different shape that then... So are these 4 the directionals that you need to place? So you need to place the directional on each one.
Yeah. Up, down, left, right is easy combo for me to remember, kind of like a cheat code combo. So if I do up, down, left, right, I can maybe try to align where they will be, right? With from 1 to 4.
Yeah. Let's see where they go. I love that.
So up.
Okay, so that one was right.
Not down.
Down is not right. That should be...
So up, right, down,
Down
left.
should be right.
Up, right, down, left.
Down left or down right?
Down
right. Okay. Yeah. And then left.
Down?
Down?
Down. Okay. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it mixed up. So left and down, you just swap.
Left and down. That's down. That's left.
Okay. That's pretty approachable.
Such a cool concept. I love this.
Yeah, this is great.
Huh. Very unique stage.
The vibe gives me Humanity story mode vibes for whatever reason too. So
definitely
yeah, very, very nicely done.
Yes.
That's when you know it's a true Humanity vibe. If you go for what the devs intended.
Yeah.
All right.
Although we're nearing 2 years of Humanity at this point, which is amazing, and
it's crazy.
Just seeing how people have taken the tools that the developers put in place, and then not much has been added. We added machines in an update, but the mechanics have stayed pretty much the same since launch. So, and we're seeing people just bringing completely new things to it all the time.
Yeah, we see new concepts every live stream, and that's going to go for all the players out there. If you're going to see something new in humanity every day if you go into the play stages section. Even just in new rivals, brand new creators will bring brand new ideas. So we have played this stage, but 10 passcode and maze. Also, just to remind people, Crucial Punch is very close to level 99, so be sure to give them love if you see a Crucial Punch stage. Level 99 creator, that is. They are already a top dog, which is a feat in itself as a player, but be sure to check this out. We did play this on a previous stage, or a previous live stream. I think the concept was... What was the concept? Kind of like getting into a safe box here, right? You can kind of see where the key combo would be. So check that out.
Zinc in the chat saying, I just purchased the game today. There was finally a sale. The funny part is I just got the last achievement a couple of weeks ago, but loved the game, so it was worth it. Awesome.
Yeah.
And we are on sale on Xbox. If you have Game Pass, you can get it for 50% off in the Family Play sale, I think it is. Family games. Not only Humanity, but also Lumines Remastered and Tetris Effect Connected are in that. And if you play on Steam, Humanity currently 50% off there as well. It's a great game to play on your Steam Deck. Highly recommend that.
This maze.
What is
this 3D glass maze?
Oh my gosh.
House of Mirrors, pretty much.
Yes. Or, of course, you can play it on the ROG Ally, just like Zinc says in the chat. Yeah.
Good point. But yeah, no better time to get into Humanity. Like you said, we have so many stages in Play Stages section, which is pretty much endless. I don't know if nobody's played all the stages in Humanity, so...
right.
But yeah,
Zinc, you did say you got the last achievement, but how many user stages have you finished?
I guess the
endless
non like traditional achievement are the avatars in the play stages section, right? Which will take you forever.
Yeah.
But we have had some. How many top dogs do we have?
True.
Not many. Top creator is definitely the rarest one. That's gonna be super hard, especially if you're behind the pack on that. But I'm just kind of going mindlessly here. This is a good stage while I'm chatting. Here we go. Oh, no.
Maybe not. There we are. This is
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you. This is the Nakatomi Tower situation here. If you had a machine gun, you could just blast these glass walls out of the way and be perfect.
You need a machine gun command in order to do that. Is this it? No.
Zinc is a level 20.
Very nice.
Is that player level or creator level? Zinc, do you create levels?
Do we have to juke out this other, I wonder? I'm a little afraid.
Player level, okay. Yeah, and then you're going to get chased.
Right.
Through the maze.
That's scary.
That is.
Like our little blockhead here. How have I not? I feel like I haven't really seen that. Just like
what
a solo
skin
block.
Is that?
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Is this
cool.
the blocky skin type?
Run.
Oh, you did it.
I was too enthralled with that. But all right, we made it halfway. That is perplexed. You might have to do some running action. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. But very
love
cool.
it. Hey, Saw in the chat. Welcome on in. Remember Christmas Eve of 1988. Los Angeles remembers. That's right. Die Hard. Nakatomi Tower.
But yeah, like getting back to the sale, I think we are getting into deeper discounts right at this point in the game's life. So be sure to recommend it if you do love the game.
Yeah,
And
recommend
leave
it to a
nice
friend.
note.
50% off. That's pretty good discount.
Yeah.
Great discount.
Maze with No Walls from Lucas, who might still be in our chat.
There you go. In 96. Is it 96 or 90 story mode stages?
90.
90.
90.
Yeah. And then you get all these user stages. An endless amount of content.
Yeah, so there's endless value when it comes to that front. If you're looking for a daily puzzle, whatever it may be, if you're that kind of person.
Yeah. Staw saying not a bad deal at all. Sadly, I'm into TEC, but we'll give humanity a try. Sadly, what are you talking about? TEC is great.
Unfortunately, you are a fan of TEC.
Unfortunately,
No, that's maybe my favorite game ever. So.
Yeah. Lucas saying this one is kind of too long for the stream.
Uh-oh. It is massive. Definitely making the maximum width and length of a stage here. If you only went the height, but there might be a space limit issue there. This looks like a massive, like, Sokoban stage almost, in a way, like, close to it because of the water blocks, like inverted Sokoban.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Might be too long for our stream. Let's see if we can get to the center. And we're going to have to every human switch here. Is that the idea? Oh, my goodness. So a
have
bunch
to
of...
hit every human switch? Is that...
I would think so that it's like looping, right? Because these are not permanent.
Right. They're not.
I guess you could overflow. But,
yes, all switches.
Okay.
Okay.
Like here, I feel like we might have to overflow.
Just turn commands.
Oh, wait, no, we don't have to overflow here. Well, this, in a way, seems like a really nice, relaxing stage.
It does, especially with the music
here.
If
you have your ally, is that what's called, the art?
The ROG ally?
Yeah. This would be a good stage to leave on for a little bit.
Definitely.
Stages like this, the thing about massive stages that keeps me going is I just want to see how it looks when it's all said and done, right? With the humans marching throughout the whole stage.
Yeah.
I always get a kick out of that. But we will heed the warning and check out something else. See if there's any other Lucas stages. Looking for that red. Here we go. Multiverse maze. That doesn't sound definitely not intimidating by any means.
That one, Zinky, can go into the Stage Jam playlist. That one was called A Maze with No Walls.
Yeah, so when you open Play Stages, you're greeted by the Featured tab. Just head to the library, and you can scroll down to the Maze Stage Jam. And, of course, if you want to see the latest... Or, I'm sorry, March Maze Stage Jam. And if you want to see the latest stages that may not have been updated in the playlist, you could always hop to the Mage Jam Stage Jam tag here on the search tab, and you could sort it also from there by top rated, clear rate, newest, and I believe our last month Stage Jam Push Blocks Jam is also there still if you want to check that out.
It's still there.
Yeah.
That's reminding me that I need to go delete that.
It's good to leave it up for a little bit, but
yeah.
And some of our favorites we leave up, like Story Mode Remix if you're looking for stages that are plays on the Humanity Story Mode. This is one of my favorites. I like to come back to more than pretty often, and you can always see what the newest here is too.
Yeah.
Ups and downs from Linear Lizard. Has no clears. You know what? Let's actually open this up. Now I'm curious.
Wow.
It really is one of my favorite tags. So.
No clears?
which I believe was Snakes and Ladders was the name of the stage. I might be wrong.
What do you mean? In the
Or
campaign?
it's just ups and downs. Yeah,
it is just ups and
okay,
downs.
Okay. It may have been renamed once or twice. But,
it was definitely renamed once or twice. Wait, how does this have no clears? This seems...
Something is...
Oh, there's 3 Goldie goals, or there's extra 3 extra goals.
So we have to be pretty efficient here.
Yeah, you do.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, this is a start switch stage, right? So I'm wondering...
Look at this, though. How do we even...
If you have to use branch there and just go RNG
Yeah.
on it.
How do we get this Goldie back?
It has to be the branch command and then a... Oh,
You know what I mean?
right. Good question. I don't know. Do you have to use overflow against the wall on one of those ramps?
Maybe. Or if we were to come in from this way, we could do this, right? And then eventually...
You could.
Will the Goldie go against the grain on that? Let's do a little science experiment. Then we can come back up this way, right? Maybe this could be a branch. Either way, let's just see how we can get the Goldie away from that corner.
Well, and I wonder if this is one of those where, remember, you could fall down with the humans, and then as long as you have directionals...
Right. Oh, from the top here. I see what you mean. I think it's one too far, though.
It's too far.
I think eventually our Goldie might... No? Not looking like it. Oh, there we go. So we retrieve the Goldie that way.
Yeah.
And then here, if we branch, eventually... Well, how do we... Oh, we're going to have to... Oh my god, this stage is crazy. We're going to have to have it fall off here, maybe. No?
I'm thinking, yeah, you have it fall off there. But the difference is you're going to need the humans to turn not on the flat ground, but on the ramps in order to be able to put turns there. Like if you moved that down arrow one over, the upper down arrow onto the ramp, just one over to the right.
Okay.
You could do it that way.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. Kind of like what we had to do on the bottom there. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not quite.
This one though, right? Sorry.
Yeah, move it up.
I'm sorry.
One to the right. To the right. No, oh god.
Oh, you did mean this one.
Yeah, I did mean that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, wait, shoot.
I think
I didn't.
It was similar. So right here is kind of what you meant, right?
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And then an arrow down. Yeah.
So that would turns in the Goldie. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
As long as you, yeah, okay, arrow there. You have to arrow to the right and then over, yeah.
We might need to use the same principle.
I think you probably do have to use the same principle.
We could do this. We're gonna need some more split commands for sure. That would lead us this way. Oh wait, we have humans here. Okay. This is cool, by the way. This is what I love. It's just like a little addition, like extra goals in these cliff puzzles is. Yeah, it's great. It just adds to the complication
Totally.
or complexity. With a little bit goes a long way when it comes to complexity and humanity.
It really does.
Okay, so we could do the same thing here, right?
You could, yeah, to get that. The problem is going to start to be the middle human goal and the upper Goldie goal.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I can't put a command on the start switch. So
You can't. Yeah.
What do I even do there? So this one's gonna have to go in this way. How do we even get to that? All right, that one's breaking my brain. How do we get that Goldie? This one we might have to do kind of what you were talking about. We might have to just push it off the side. Right?
Potentially, yeah.
I don't really see an easy way to retrieve it. Kind of like
No.
we've done in the corners. If we did that, we would want this. We need to make sure this goes up somehow directly to the top goal. This stage is awesome, CJ.
Really is.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got about halfway through, although the latter half might be harder to... the latter half is usually harder because you want to make sure you don't overlap with your existing solve, right?
Yeah.
But this is cool and a good example of a story mode remix. I don't want to spend too much time here because we have a lot of stages to check out today. So that is ups and downs, right?
Ups and Downs EX.
From Linear Lizard. I'm going to add this to my favorites. That's my go back and play method.
0 completes.
Linear Lizard, I think, are they fairly new? I don't think we've played any of their stages. This happens a lot, and okay, wait, we played handstanding.
Handstanding.
That was great. I think they must be fair. We probably asked the same question last time. It seems like they have a lot of cool stages, so maybe due for a showcase for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right, we'll definitely check them out. Let's hop back into
we may have featured them before, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. I just didn't have a chance to play through it. All right. What should we check out here? Any recommendations from chat? Maybe a Kocho stage. We have Aqua Cage, Last Jump, or Live. Okay, Live Wall interests me. That thumbnail.
Live Wall. What in the world?
We're about to see a crazy animation, maybe.
Live Wall.
Ooh.
Oh. There's the maze.
Oh my god.
Is it continuing to move?
It is.
It is. Holy cow. Brainstick 2. Yes.
This is cool. Okay.
Huh.
And we have an endless
and you have
flow.
Turn, jump, and high jump to do this.
So not everyone's gonna be able to go the correct path, but it's gonna look like sand art or something once we have a proper.
I do see
pathway.
some. I see some climbable walls there. Need to get the humans up on them.
Yeah,
to the right,
yeah.
or I mean, sorry, to the left of where your humans are.
Let's head that way. And we might have to traverse to the other side here.
The climbable walls are on the right edge of some of those blocks, though.
The ones
so
above.
going left, I'm not.
Or wait.
Not sure if that'll work. Oh, can you go through there?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So stop moving.
That's different. Did they stop? The blocks stopped?
It seems that way.
Was that supposed to happen? Or
Wait, I have
did the
jump
overflow?
commands. I'm silly. I for some reason I didn't realize I had jump.
Yeah, you have jump.
Okay, so
Two jump commands.
why don't we start? I like this spot. Start here. As we go only up.
Well,
Hey, it's looking pretty good here. We might
It
need
is.
to-
Oh, there you go. Well, no. Yeah. Put a jump there.
Put a jump here.
Put a jump right there. And then put a arrow going to the right.
Perfect. Yes.
Nice.
I don't see an out here. I can't turn. Oh, wait. Ah.
Yeah. And now you have a problem, though. Although, yeah, okay. No more problem.
This is cool, and I feel like it has more than one solve, maybe, or we just got lucky.
Yeah.
Something caught our eye there, but
could. Yeah, because you went around to the backside. I was thinking you would go front side.
along the top here. I thought it would be continually moving.
I thought so too.
But maybe that would be a little bit too many factors to actually get up there. But
maybe. I almost thought the overflow that you had at the initial wall may have stopped.
Oh, I wonder.
Accidentally stopped the motorized blocks from moving.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Just
I don't know. I don't know if that's
there.
a thing.
Yeah. Or it may have just been on a timer. But
yeah.
Now I'm curious. I wonder if it wasn't supposed to stop moving. Either way, that animation was super cool.
Very cool stage, yeah.
All right. Linear Lizard back at it. Minimap 006.
006. Yeah. I wonder if I forget which stage we used for the thumbnail on the stage jam. But
it's kind of close to it.
Yeah, kind of.
It's got that traditional maze look and feel, mixed with looks like Sokoban block puzzle action.
You know, however, it sort of like the walls here on this puzzle are thicker. So I wonder if Linear Lizard is putting a wall on each side. He's like doubling it up.
Yeah, it does look different. It kind of looks.
It's a thicker.
I like the texture
wall.
it adds here.
Yeah, I like that too. Kind of nice.
Okay, we do have some coupon code lines I see, so maybe attached
to
some walls, maybe attached to switches here.
Possible. I think there's at least one more one switch that you can get without a wall blocking it currently.
Oh, they're all attached.
Oh,
mind blown.
That certainly changes things.
Yeah.
I
gotta be careful. I guess there are safeguards, like we can't even push that down because of the wall on the other side.
Yeah. There. Right.
Okay. And we're also going to have to hit every block switch, it seems like.
Does seem that way.
Look at this one. Oh, this Goldie opened up.
Nice.
Where did I even start? Okay. Let's see. So we have moving walls too to add to it, or like interchanging walls. Sprint through. Let's grab this guy. Or this Goldie.
Nice.
Let's see.
There's 3 more ones that you still need to get.
Okay.
Still love that linked block Sokoban is a thing. Yeah, this is great.
Feeling the music right now. Where do we go? I guess I can get
There's
these
2
ones.
ones right there. Yeah, that one. You should be able to get that. There you go.
We do have this final block switch.
Final block switch.
And some goldies. Don't know where. Okay, we can get this one.
You dropped a Goldie.
Uh-oh.
You dropped him.
Stay with the pack. Okay. Am I missing something here? I can push. Did that open up anything?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think on the other side now I can, yeah, get through here. There's the last switch.
Oh, all right.
And I can grab this Goldie. Final.
Perfect. That should be it.
Final goal now. What a great maze.
That's so good.
Yeah. Because, like, mazes are a tried and true puzzle, or, like, how do I put it? Been there, done that, typically, like, with a generic maze, but how they intertwined using the attached block switch, or attached pushable blocks with the walls changing in and out, that was actually really creative. So,
Yeah.
awesome take on a very old school maze.
Very cool. Rodrigo on YouTube, welcome on in.
Welcome. All right. That was great. Yeah, because when I play maze stages on Humanity, after like halfway, if it's like a traditional maze, I'm like, all right, can I just get to the exit? But that was like, kept it interesting.
Yeah, it did. That was a linear lizard stage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, what else?
What is topsy-turvy there?
Topsy-turvy.
Up one. Topsy-turvy. This is a normal stage. Looks like it has some conveyor belts.
Waterwind maze. It looks. I like the layout.
I really like the layout too. Looks kind of crazy. Got a lot of commands here as well. And 3 Goldie goals. You probably have to figure out where you're getting those 4 Goldie to walk in. Oh, and you lost one.
Retry. This one's in a tricky spot.
Yeah.
I could just walk it off, but
You could.
maybe we'll come back to that one.
Not a bad idea. Yeah. Hey, Texum in the chat. Welcome
welcome
on
in.
in.
Texum, do you have any maze stages we can check out? So here we might want float, and
You're going to have to float them.
Okay, I think I just happened to go on to the correct pathway, so.
They can have float swimming through the water.
Yeah. I have to grab this Goldie.
Unfortunately not, says Texum.
Oh, okay. I can just. I think that should work.
That should work, yeah.
Nice. Maybe both of these are meant to be put that way. Because we have 3 Goldie Goals and 4 Goldies, right?
Maybe. So. Yeah.
There we go.
That looks so
a little
there
close to the edge there.
A little bit.
Okay.
Now, how do we get these other Goldies up? I guess since this isn't a start switch stage, you can
kind of
adjust
like
the path.
Sandbox around a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't have a regular jump. How did that human even get there?
No, just a high and long.
Oh, they're overflowing into the fan. Let's roll with it.
Oh. Boom.
All right.
That's one.
And final Goldie. The one I was putting off. Okay. I think we can drop it down. And
yeah,
we can kind of
should be able to. Yeah.
There. Uh-oh. For some reason I thought it would land. Oh, I forgot to turn. Darn it. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to go on a Plan B operation.
Plan B.
I think we can just do this. Oops, not that.
I think you're right.
All right. Cool.
Sweet.
I like it. Something I know it doesn't have like some people want to maybe make this into a mountain or something. I almost like stages that look extra blocky like this or unnatural in a way, right?
Yeah. Has a pretty unique look to it.
Yeah.
In service of the puzzle that they made.
Uh-oh. Hopefully they got their rating. All right, what else we got?
We didn't do a Coach OT. There's a hold your breath.
We did the live wall.
We did live wall. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always down for more Coach OT.
There's a Kingslayer. There's a Kingslayer one down there.
Kingslayer?
Kingslayer all the way to the left. Amaze my friends.
Play on words, I think.
I like that. Amaze my friends.
Oh
my god.
Well, how long is Humanity Hub today? 5 hours? Let's see.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It looks epic, actually. That's funny. It's a lot of goals.
It is a lot of goals. Kingslayer, is Kingslayer the creator that made that stage with
familiar.
with only jumps and no turns?
Only jumps, no turns.
Do you remember that? Where like
you had them out after.
Those were all pre-placed commands, and the only thing you could do was jump over them, or like you had to.
No, I think that was somebody.
Was that
else.
Kingslayer? Witty Call Sign. That was Witty Call Sign. Yeah. Okay. Well, we played Kingslayer stages before.
Yeah. Well, at least get through this first maze. First chapter. Just gonna collect all the humans, it seems.
Yeah. I love the idea here. This like almost
65.
oil rig looking
it does
maze in the middle of the ocean.
Something about it looks extra epic to me right now. Just like
Yeah.
Yeah, on a mission.
Super cool. This is like the queues at Disney World. Right here.
Oh, I haven't been to an amusement park like that in a while.
Well, yeah, me neither. Actually.
In Ohio, we
It's,
have Cedar Point as our claim to fame. Some of the best roller coasters in the world.
True.
Have you been
true.
there? In Sandusky, Ohio?
I have
near
not
Cleveland?
been. I have driven past it.
Okay.
I have not been to Cedar Point.
It is very cool, though.
Yeah. And yeah, Six Flags Great America in Chicago. I have been to that. Not recently.
I have not been
there. In the 90s. Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll call it there. But I'm kind of curious what happens at the top. So I guess we just hit the 150. Oh, it looks like we'll get weaponry.
And then we'll go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we have to clear out the others somehow. That seems to be the idea. Or wait, a bunch of gold eagles. Do we have to go collect the goldies as well?
No, I think they fall. Do they fall down? Oh, no. Do you have to collect the goldies?
There's a lot going on.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe you do.
Truly epic, massive maze. Probably put the massive tag on this one.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And that's from Kingslayer. Let's check out other
Indeed.
Kingslayer stages. Where was that stage?
It's all the way on the left column.
There we go.
There. Kingslayer. 42 stages. Lover's Quarrel, we definitely played that.
Yep.
Just dropping
dropping
in.
in. Uphill battle.
A lot of good ones here. Yeah. The Vitruvian Man. That's the one.
Oh, this one was cool.
Played recently. Yeah.
That was tricky.
That was very tricky.
Oh, I want to revisit this one. Put that in my favorites. That's my bookmark
And
system.
they left I think they left a comment on our YouTube
Oh, okay.
video of playing their stage too.
Superman. I can want to open this one up.
That's cool.
Look at
I
that.
love that.
That's cool.
That's great.
I love when people try to make
Metropolis.
humans and humanity because it's very blocky in nature, right? So it just like
Yeah.
it looks funny.
Maybe you got the cape there.
Look at his hair.
He's balding slightly.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
It's expert on top of that.
I don't doubt it. Yeah.
It's a start switch. Where do you even begin? Okay.
And limited commands too.
Oh
24
my
turns.
goodness.
Ugh.
If you are the Superman of humanity, be sure to
Does
check
this have any?
out.
Does this have any clears?
Does it? That's a good question.
That's
Oh, it's got a couple.
okay.
I'm
all
sure
right.
names. Let's give them their time to shine here. From Linear Lizard, also a player it seems. Melkian.
Okay, so not impossible. Just
Yeah.
very daunting.
Maybe daunting sometimes could be. Maybe it might not even be that hard, but sometimes people open a stage and be like, "Oh my god, that is massive."
Yeah.
But that looks really cool. So definitely check out the Kingslayer. Just wonder if there's any other thumbnail that catches my eye. DoorDash, the name catches my eye here. Whoa, okay.
What is happening?
This looks so cool.
This is taking CubeVert
To the next. Oh,
to the
look
next
how tall this looks.
level. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow.
Even though it's like we've seen people make max use of the height. I don't know if I've seen a full-scale corner block system like this, like the Qbert thing, right?
No, I don't think I have.
Yeah,
either.
I don't recall seeing not being able to see the bottom due to the shadows. So
right,
this looks so cool.
That is crazy.
Like these side views here.
Ah, it's great.
Yeah.
Thumbnail?
This might be a thumbnail. Yeah.
Maybe.
This might be my winner for today.
It looks good.
I'm just like looking around. I don't care about the puzzle anymore.
Yeah, from some angles it almost looks like the humans are walking diagonally, but they're not. It's weird.
So these are steady goals, so we're gonna need to.
Yeah.
We want to like get rid of these gates.
And there's a goal all the way at the top.
I love it.
What?
Put the Goldie up here.
It's a Goldie goal. Oh man. Oh.
It was playground.
This is a pretty unique battle stage setup
100%.
here
Yeah.
that you really need to like. I'm feeling almost like you need to have a plan with your arrows and like restart, keep commands.
I agree. We need to have a good
To
way
get
to
this.
approach getting rid of these gates. We're just gonna get overrun, right?
Just gonna get overrun, yeah.
So maybe on both sides. We could also, yeah, I think we might just want to make it big. Here, just retry and show what I mean. Just turn all the humans in one direction here. Something like this.
Turn them in one direction. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Let's get a massive flow of humans.
The height on this stage is just great.
Is there gates on this side? Okay, yeah. Oh man.
Well, I don't even know if that'll work.
Well, it's not a start
might not
switch,
work.
So we can. Oh, it's very heavy in others over here.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
This is definitely a playground because there's a lot of things we could,
Gosh.
a lot of ways we could approach this. I feel like. Just thinking we could let loose here in a sec.
Sean's heading out. All right, Sean. Have
See
a
you,
good
Sean.
one. Thanks for dropping by.
Ooh, there we go. Go, go, go. There we go. Got an attack force.
They finally overpowered the others.
I'm very glad we opened up Kingslayer's profile. This is a cool stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could at least. Oh, not anymore.
I missed a gate. Well, we cleared this block. However, they're still looping here, so it's kind of
Yeah, they
have to
are.
whittle it down from this point. Oh my God! Look at this view. We're toast.
That's super cool. Look at that.
It's like
Thumbnail right there.
a Star Wars scene or something. Yeah,
It is. It is. Yeesh.
that was a good thumbnail. Say cheese. Okay, well, the tricky part about others is sometimes they'll take over or take precedent in
Yeah.
their spawn methods, right? So Yeah, we're gonna have to officially take out the other gates. Make use of this side as well. This is cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I love these kind of playground stages like that.
Yeah, me too. That looked crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, time is flying today, CJ. Okay. Well, yeah. 2 hours in our Humanity Hub goes real quick. Seems like a lot before we get started, and then it's not. Maybe we can just do a few new arrivals. Look, what do we got? Jellyfish Latte stage, hot off the press.
Let's do that. Jellyfish Latte. Cube Water Maze. Oh, this is great. Tell me you start at the bottom. Oh, maybe not. With the humans.
Another die-hard situation here.
Yeah.
In the clouds
seemingly.
with water. Oh, man. I love how people can make mazes out of just making use of water and glass just because it's so hard to look at.
I know.
Where do we even begin here? Oh, look at that little solar panel thing up here.
Yeah, you do. Huh.
How do you best approach this one?
Yeah, this seems very tough.
I almost want to just like go like this and just, because when you zoom out, yeah, look at that. Might be able to get a good corner angle somehow.
Maybe, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, well.
Down you go.
All right, this seems brutal. From Jellyfish Latte. We only have 5 minutes, so we'll check out some other stages here. But that looks really cool. I was expecting a palette cleanser when I hopped into New Arrivals.
You thought wrong.
Yeah, I thought wrong.
Clearly. Ooh, this is interesting.
This looks cool. What's going on here? I'm gonna escape.
Yeah. Gonna run into the bushes, the foliage.
Have we done a stealth playlist? I don't think we have. Or stage jam, right?
Stealth? No, we haven't.
That'd be fun.
But I'll throw that on the list too.
And yeah, if anyone has any ideas for a stage jam, now's the time to share. We have a running list, but sometimes we hear ideas. Some of your ideas are on that list, so
That's
yeah,
true.
for whether it's next month or in the future. If there's any stages, if you're selfish and just want a specific type of stage to play, now's your chance.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a creator. We'll likely have some reoccurring ones like the story mode remix, and game fest and stuff like that. But we're looking for some different ones.
Game Fest Jam.
Where am I even going? Where's the goal? Do I have to get in there?
On the other side.
I have to get into the house.
You have to get in there. Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, you are unarmed. Uh-oh. Okay. Here, we'll keep checking out stages. Do a little rapid fire here. Tutorial
Rapid
stage,
fire.
links, Titanfall, new stage. Is this a star switch? No, just follow. Oh, there we go.
And then, yeah, Kibo playlist as well. Under the new arrivals playlist.
What's going on here?
You have to... I don't know. And you only had the one follow command, so now you can't drop them.
Yeah. Link. We have some blue targets over our heads. So we're likely going to have to push this pushable block. What even is the goal here? Oh my goodness.
Well, that block right there that you just pushed, I think you could push... Or not that one, but the one behind it, you can push down, and it would stay on the surface, or on the... Because it's linked with the block.
Oh, right. Like
it's above it? Yeah. But now you can't push it.
Yeah, I just wonder where we're supposed to be. Let's see.
But actually, then you... Could you link the block next to it with that? And... Yeah, push that. Or push that up one.
Okay.
Push it up one. There you go. Yeah.
I kind of see what you're saying here.
Yep.
Wonder if this ship is attached to anything. Oops. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but this one's breaking my brain. There's something about it. I'm just curious where we have to go. Oh, I guess we have to. Oh, yeah. This human's attached to all that. Okay.
Next to two lines with the climbable in the middle. Japanese joinery. Yeah, I think that might be it.
Here, I just want to see. All right, everybody.
Everybody out.
Well, if we let go of that... Okay, so here's what I wanted to see. So we need to get to the... we have to be able to cross here using joinery, I guess is the word for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to make a long bridge using a link. And I think if we take advantage of the offset blocks here, we should be able to do that, right?
Seems that way.
Okay. Interesting concept from its Titanfall.
Yeah.
No palette cleansers for me. Here's another linear lizard stage. Brand new. Need to check it out. Probably not going to be easy either.
Upper curve.
Okay.
Nice looking stage, though.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh. I hit next stage and, oh, there we go. Another It's Titanfall. We have some active users.
We do.
Triple X. Here's a new Kingslayer. Cool. Yeah, if you're looking for kind of a spin of the wheel, definitely check out New Arrivals. And yeah, Creator Showcase. Lightrod, do you have a synopsis for this creator? So, Kibao. Oh, we played their Architect of Fate, which is awesome. Okay. Very cool. What else do we have in here? Oh, we've played some of these. Convergence.
Yeah.
7 Serene Arrows. Oh, yeah. I wanted to revisit that one. That's marked
I remember
for
that.
a reason. Okay. So a lot of tricky stages here. Right. Swap DNA, Divergence, Chaos, and Harmony. and they all seem to have an artsy kind of look and feel to them, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Cool. Chaos.
Light Rod saying a lot of simple looking stages that are pretty tough but satisfying.
Yeah. So that caters to me for sure. But all right, I think we can call it there, CJ. A lot of great stages today. And the Maze Jam is going strong. We didn't even scratch the surface, really. So definitely we'll have to be playing this in our free time.
Definitely. A lot of great stuff.
Milkian. We didn't get a chance to check out Milkian stage. Pyramid Ascension. Really cool stuff here. There's another Let's Go Seth stage, Path of Shadow. So if you are a player of Humanity and or a creator, hopefully this is a treat for you. I do just want to open Ramen just to see how it looks, knowing Nyanya, and that'll be our closer here. Ooh, that looks tasty. It is about dinner time for me, so.
Nice.
Very cool. Oh. What's the premise here? We need to put the blocks into the broth here.
Could be.
Well, it is a maze, so let's see. I see a Goldie down there. Wonder how we get inside.
Yeah.
The maze.
The maze are the noodles. the maze is the noodles.
Oh my goodness. What a concept here. How do you even come across this? All right, so that is ramen. Curious how we get inside. Oh, we have some chopsticks. And there's the goal. 15 humans.
That's great.
Looks like we might have to, we're going to shoot out of the bottom of the ramen bowl once we traverse the maze. Very cool.
I love that.
Yeah. All right, well, that will be it for today's March Humanity Hub. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. We had some newcomers in here, which was nice. And, of course, our regulars, our regular creators. Always happy to have you in here. Oh, wrong one. We are not starting soon. But, thank you, everyone that stopped by today. Be sure to, if you want to continue talking about Humanity, whether you just got the game, if it was on sale, or you just finished a game and want to hop into the Play Stages section, hop into the Discord at discord.gg/enhance, and we'll have a Humanity category for you. Just be sure when you join the Discord that you select Humanity, so that you can see all the Humanity channels that that give you access to the community, and you can see what the creators are up to and what the players are up to as well. So all right, good stuff.
And our next Humanity Hub community stream, tentatively April 16th.
Okay, so about a month from now. And be sure to share your stages in the Discord. If you want us to check out anything come that April 16th timing, be sure to tag us and we'll try to check it out for you. But in the coming weeks, we'll also be announcing the Stage Jam, which is undetermined. So if you really want to make a dent or see something specific, let us know in the Discord as well, and we'll give it some thought. Okay, I think we can call it there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. That was a lot of fun. That 2 hours went by real quick, and we'll see you in a month from now. So, bye, everybody.
Bye.